We're here at Climb 2023, and today we have a pilot from where?
From South Carolina.
And who is this?
Lieutenant Colonel Taj Troy, a member with the South Carolina Air National Guard.
And how did you get started in aviation?
I got started in aviation simply by when I was a little boy, probably 6 years old, at my aunt's daycare. She took me out to the local airport when I was 5, 6 years old. And we got a tour of an airplane. And from that first time actually seeing and touching an airplane, I knew that's what I wanted to do with my life.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And how did you come to this career?
Well, that's a very long, but I'll make it a short story. I attended the University of South Carolina, joined the Air Force ROTC, and had my private pilot's license. I was very fortunate. My parents had some extra cash to support my dream, so I was able to get my private pilot's license while I was at the university. And so I joined the Air Force ROTC, and just so happened the year I was supposed to graduate, the Air Force said they had too many lieutenants, and my professor of aerospace studies actually didn't recommend me to continue on. So I found out about the Air National Guard, and I went out and talked to the folks out there, and then I competed for a pilot slot the first year. Didn't get it, but not discouraged. I actually joined the unit as a crew chief and worked as a crew chief for about 2 years, did a great job, reapplied as a pilot, and got picked up to fly F-16s for the South Carolina National Guard, where I've been for the past 24 years.
For the past 24 years.
Yes,
outstanding. Sir. And a Gamecock to boot.
That's right.
And where are you located now?
Still in Columbia, South Carolina, flying the F-16. And I do it now as what we call a drill status guardsman. So I fly it about 6 to 8 times per month. When I'm not flying the F-16, I'm flying for United Airline 787 out of Dulles.
You're a Dreamliner guy.
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
Based in Dulles.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. I didn't hear what airline.
United.
United.
The best.
The best.
The best.
All right, United, the best. And tell us about your plane that you're flying today.
This is F-16 Fighting Falcon. We don't call it the Fighting Falcon. We call it the Viper. And it's a single seat, single engine jet fighter capable of Mach 2.05. We do a multitude of missions, both air to air and air to ground. This is the Block 52. That means that our bread and butter mission is the Wild Weasel mission. That's suppressing enemy air defenses, or basically shooting what's called a HARM, high-speed anti-radiation missile, at SAM sites, so surface-to-air missile sites. But we also do the conventional air-to-ground missions as well as air-to-air missions.
All right, 24th year in the National Guard. Are you going to do another tour?
No, I don't think so. I think this is kind of my sunset year. I think I've done everything in this jet that I possibly wanted to do. I've been on multiple combat deployments, been all around the world. First time I went to Europe, I flew myself in this airplane as a lieutenant. And I think I've had a very good career, just trying to transition on to other things.
Very good. And any general aviation experience?
Yes, I actually have a flight school. So I started a flight school about 2 years ago, trying to transfer all these lessons learned and experience that I've had flying fighters for 20 years, as well as flying for United Airlines for the past 8 years, trying to carry those same lessons learned and experience to the younger generation. So I want to focus more time on that to teach others how to fly.
What's the name of the flight school?
It's Propel Aviation Center out of Newberry, South Carolina.
Thank you, Taj. I appreciate it, and thank you for your service.
Thanks, Arthur. I appreciate it.